Aloha guys, Jimmy here. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Cooking at Home with Jimmy here. As you can see, I'm actually wearing a different apron today. It's a pink one I have. I actually left my other apron at my office, but hey, just letting you know with the cookies and stuff that we do, we support with the Cancer Society as well, and so that's why we actually have pink aprons here as also. But of course, that's not really the main point here. The point is actually I'm actually doing a demand on request again. Like, it's a very popular item. I'm actually going to be grilling ribs again. But of course, I just want to show you the beginning phase, what I'm actually doing here before I move on to the next phases as well. So I actually have seasoned ribs in here, and that are actually doing a boil here because I actually want to be able to like fall off the bone, and so this way we're not grilling for so long. But I'm also going to be making a potato salad as well, homemade version potato salad, and also a 5-spice style of Chinese, kind of like a fried rice in a way. And so I actually kind of have some of the stuff prepared. So of course my ribs is actually being cooked. I also have my potatoes that I just finished, so I'm actually going to start doing the potato salad in a bit. And I'm also parboiling here some rice. So we're not cooking the rice all the way through, just kind of like halfway until like when it bursts. So when the rice bursts, that's when it's perfect time to strain out the rice. And then I have a few different vegetables here. So I have some bell peppers, red and green, some sliced celeries. I actually bought some local mushrooms, but whatever mushrooms you want to use, okay. And also just to kind of give it a little spice to it, some serrano peppers as well. So, and then I also have some minced garlic and onions here on the side, and ginger as well on my cutting board. So we're going to be using all of those ingredients to be doing the fried rice from here. And also I'll be cutting up some carrots as well. Just some kind of like a small julienne cut carrots, which I'll be using my food processor that you guys have seen in my past videos before. So this way I don't have to manually slice it one way, slice it the other way, and then chop, 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 chop. Just use that processor. Done within seconds from there. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna start getting all of this start cooking from here, and I'll check in with you guys back in here in a little bit, okay? Alright guys, see you guys in a bit. Alright, aloha guys, welcome back again. So as I told you earlier, I was preparing with the starting of the cooking with the ribs, having it parboiled in, so this way that when I put it on the grill, I don't have to put it on the grill for like many hours. It'll be nice and soft, as like almost like fall off the bone already. And then I actually kind of like did my potatoes here, which is this will be turned into potato salad. And also I have on my grill being preheated up right here, which is nice and bright and red right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my ribs right on top of here, just so they can give that grill effect, that nice summer barbecue look in a way. And then also, like, my wife, she actually Trisha, she did a her own little bit of barbecue sauce right here, so we'll be having a touch of her specialty sauce as well. Now if you want to find out what ingredients she used, yeah, you're gonna have to ask her, because I don't know what it is. she did her own little magic there, and then just putting things in and did the taste, and she loves it. It's good for me. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and get these ribs on first, because I wanted to start laying it grill. So these are the ribs that are here that I already kind of just boiled a little bit, okay? And of course, I actually had some of the barbecue sauce on top already that Trisha made. So we're going to go ahead, put these on the grill. And again, the grill that I'm using, this is our indoor smokeless broiler. Some people don't know what broiler is, so they call it grill. So here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so now this was actually one whole rack. I actually cut it up into like three smaller pieces from here. Beautiful. And I'm just doing my best to try to grab the ribs without digging into the fall off the bone meats here. There we go. So this way our ribs are nicely cooked from there. Awesome. All right. So as the ribs are actually being on the grill right now, and it's giving that smoky flavor, that barbecue look. The next thing I'm going to work on is going to be my potato salad from here, okay? So, again, with my potato salad, okay, all I just did is I actually just cubed up these potatoes. I took off the skin, and I just boiled it only for a few minutes, and it cooks very fast. That's the beautiful thing about with our cookware system, that it cooks everything really fast, so this way you're not spending so much time in the kitchen at all. Now, to make this potato salad here, it's going to be a few different ingredients that I'm going to be utilizing. So, first one, it's really simple, okay? I'm just actually going to be using some peas and carrots here that I have, okay? So I'll just pour in my peas and carrots, and I drained out this the juice from here already. And then I also have here a mixed in already of the mayonnaise, okay? So in this mayo is actually, and I use real mayonnaise, so this is not the like the artificial kind. So in here it has about three tablespoons of sugar and a teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, so this way it gives it a little bit more flavor to the potato salad. And all I'm just gonna do is just gonna pour it right in. The mayo is about I have a total of 5 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Now it's up to you, however you like to have the how saucy you want the potato salad, or how more, if you want to taste more of the potatoes, then less mayo. But you know, if you want more of that mayo-y creamy taste, then add more mayo. Okay. All right, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and just give this a quick stir around. And so, potato salad is actually a really awesome type of a side dish to have, you know, because again, summer's right around the corner. And so this way, by doing this, you know, it's actually really fun and easy. A lot of people actually don't like to do the potato salad because it actually takes a very long time process, you know, of the cooking part, you know, and also where it has to be fridged for a very long time. But then again, just remembering that with Salad Master, with our cookware system, it holds the temperature very well for a very long time. So it actually, you know, keeps the hot very hot, and then keeps your cold very cold. So, and there you have it. Within just only mixing it around just for a little bit there, okay, I already have my nice, beautiful and creamy potato salad all mixed in, just right there. And here you have it, guys. Look at that beautiful potato salad right there that just came together. As a matter of fact, I just gotta do a little bit of QC. You know, let's see how this actually comes out, how it actually tastes here. You know, because once again, you want to make sure that it goes according to your taste on how you like the flavor of this. Very good. Not too sweet. The creaminess is perfect texture from there. I taste a little bit of black pepper, so it actually gives it a little bit more different flavor to it. So all I'm going to do now, place this right in the fridge and let it chill. And when I'm ready to eat, I have nice, beautiful potato salad from here, okay? So I'm just gonna set this aside here real quick. As a matter of fact, I'll just leave it right here, okay? So I can actually fridge this. Actually, I'll put it over here. All right, so now the next thing that we're going to be working on as well is our fried rice, okay? Now with the fried rice that I'm doing here, again, it's gonna be really easy, really simple as well. Now, today what I'm gonna be using is my 5-quart wok, all right? So with this 5-quart wok, very beautiful to use for stir fry, fried rice, or if you're doing simple soups, you know, it has that nice, beautiful dome shape to it. And of course, with any of our cookware system, you want to find out if it's ready, sprinkle some water. If you've seen the water dancing around in there, beating around, the temperature is perfect, alright? So, now that is being cooked in there, okay? So what I'm actually going to use is I'm going to add in a little bit of sesame oil, probably just like only a teaspoon, and only a teaspoon of coconut oil as well, okay? 1, 2, that's it. On average, 2 counts makes about a teaspoon. Okay, so first thing I'm going to put in is I have my chopped garlic and onions on the side over here. So let me go ahead and get that into my spoon. So, my garlic. And of course, the onion that I'm using is a sweet Maui onion. Alright. Okay, so, and always remember, whenever you're cooking in Saladmaster, you always do it on medium heat, okay? Because what happens is that it retains the heat and it gives it a uniform heat throughout the whole cookware, so you don't need to cook it on high at all. And it still cooks really fast. Nice. My garlic and onions are getting browned in already, so I'm going to add my ginger as well. So I have diced ginger. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright. Just gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna let that brown here for a few seconds because I want to bask the ribs here. So as what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to be pouring some of the barbecue sauce that Trisha made right on top, and then I'll spread it out from there. Once again, this is a high popular demand. That's why I'm doing these ribs again. I know in the last, I think it was actually in my last episode that I did ribs as well, so. Alright. Nice. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to add in is the serrano peppers. And then I'll be adding in my bell peppers. Now I actually just kind of noticed this too, is that one of the ingredients I'm actually missing from here is carrots, but hey, no big deal, okay? If you have carrots, awesome. If you don't, that's fine. That's why it's a good thing I have two different colors of bell peppers, you know, orange and green here. Alright, let me get this to my medium heat. Then I'll add in my chopped celeries I have here. Mix that in real good. Okay. And then I'll be adding in my mushrooms. Again, mushrooms, whatever kind of mushrooms you want to use, white mushroom, portobello, enoki, Japanese type, you know, whatever. I'm gonna just I found a local mushrooms here, so just trying to support local as well. So add my mushrooms right in. Give that a good stir around. Okay. Now, of course, the next thing that we're going to do here in a minute is, as you see right here, I have parboiled rice. So I actually just let the rice cook for like about, I would say, without the lid, for about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the rice that you're using. I'm using jasmine rice here. And so with the jasmine rice, it does take to cook a little bit faster. So I actually I believe I had about 10 minutes from there. Now, of course, if you're using any other different types of rice that are thicker, like cow roast, medium grain, then of course it will take a little bit longer to cook. So for those of you that don't know what parboiled is, it's like cooked halfway through. So you don't want to fully cook the rice. You just only want to let it cook just halfway from there. Okay, so now that I have my my veggies and my seasonings all being cooked in here already, now I'm going to add my rice here real quick. Alright, let me go ahead and get my handle to attach on so I have a better grip. Okay, that's the beautiful part about this stuff too, is that, you know, you don't have to worry about the handles getting hot or heating up. Just use it whenever you need to. Alright. So, as we see here, with the fried rice is coming together very beautifully. Let me just get this all mixed up here. Okay. And also, another thing that some people actually do, of course, what a lot of people are used to is having eggs in there. It's up to you, you know. There's actually no right way, there's no wrong way of making fried rice. If you want to add eggs, go ahead. If you don't want to, that is not a problem at all. So, next thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to be adding a little bit of shoyu, soy sauce into this. So this way it gives it the nice beautiful color. And the soy sauce that I'm using here is going to be a Bragg's liquid amino. It has less sodium from there, so that's why I like to use it. But hey, up to you. Whatever kind of soy sauce you want to use, go ahead. So it's going to be about, in total, about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Right. So once I get that mixed in around there, now one of the ingredients that I actually just recently learned about, you know, not knowing about this, that I thought it was something where you would actually have to go into like an Oriental market or find it in places that it's not normally sold, is the Chinese 5 spice. Now with the Chinese 5 spice, that's actually like has a little bit difference of like star anise, sometimes it has cinnamon inside, so it's like a different like an Asian spices to it, and so that's what gives it a distinctive like an Asian flavor to the food. And so I went to my local market, grocery market here, and then I was looking for it. I was like, oh, it's right there, right in front of me. ABC, Chinese 5 spices. I was like, wow. So I bought that, and I'm actually going to be implementing it into the fried rice here. Okay. So as my fried rice is coming in along, I'm going to go ahead and add my Chinese 5 spice blend. So just to kind of show you guys, you know, I'm a big McCormick type of fan. So Chinese 5 spice right there. And then you just season it along the way as you're cooking it, so it gets to your taste. And so ingredients is anise, cinnamon, star anise, cloves, ginger. Yep. So that's what they have in there. So let me go ahead and just sprinkle some around in here for the first round. Alright, and then I'll just continue on cooking it from here. Alright. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna let that kind of cook in there for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and flip my ribs to see if it's actually ready, which I'm pretty sure it is, and yes, it is. It has that nice, beautiful barbecue grill effect there. Wow. Ooh, can smell the ribs already. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. And then let me get some of that barbecue sauce on this side, and then pass it around. very nice. Alright, and I'll just give this a few more minutes, and then my ribs will be done. Okay, so back to my fried rice from here. Alright, so from this point, you're just gonna keep on stirring your fried rice around until your fried rice comes out fully cooked from there. And of course, again, you're adding your 5 spice blend there along the way as you're going, so this way it gets to the taste that how you would like to have it. But other than that, guys, we'll be right back here in a little bit. I'm just going to continue mixing this, and then I'm going to show you guys the end product and how the meal looks like, and we're going to start plating it from there. I'll see you guys back here in a bit. Hello guys, alright, welcome back. So now our food is all done. Okay, the fried rice is perfectly beautifully made, not way too fluffy, not undercooked at all, because again I parboiled the rice in the beginning, and then I just did my stir frying from there. And then my potato salad is done. I just had to let it chill for a little bit as well to give it a nice good texture to it, creaminess. And then of course my ribs here are done as well. So let's get plating. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and add some of the potato salad here. All right. Awesome. And then we're gonna add some of this fried rice over here. Now, if you guys ever have any questions on about the recipes, or if you guys have any requests, you know, what you would like for me to try to cook, try to make, I have no problem at all. Let me know, then I'll actually do the cooking there for you guys as well, and let you guys see how it's done. And then let me get some of this ribs here. As a matter of fact, let me just get this small stack right here. Ooh, looks like fall off the bone right there. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more barbecue sauce right on top of this, just to give it that nice, beautiful flavor to it. And I'll add a little bit over the fried rice. Yeah. Right, and guys, there you guys have it. Indoor barbecue grilling. Don't have to worry about going outside or in the hot sun or anything like that. Take a look at this. Okay, nice succulent ribs from there. Okay, and then our potato salad that we made, and then of course the beautiful fried rice from there. So again, this whole process took me only about an hour and a half total to do this. And so let me go ahead and give this a try here. The fried rice. Love how the bell peppers come together. I got a little bit of the mushroom as well, so it's nice good chew to it. There is some spice. Okay, so if you don't want to add peppers to it, then don't add the peppers, because I added the serrano peppers in here, and I used 3. So you don't have to use the peppers, but I just did, you know, just to give it some spice to it. Alright, so with that spice there, let me kind of cool it off a little bit with the potato salad. Very nice and creamy. Good taste to it. Very, very nice from there. And then of course, as you see here with the ribs, the bones just comes right off. Nice and clean. Oh, well, even though that was a short little bone. And here's our guest. So this is Trisha, guys. Okay. As a matter of fact, since she's here, this will be hers then. Alright guys, but other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for allowing me to do this cooking again. If you like what you see here, please like this post. As a matter of fact, if you haven't yet, like my page as well, Cooking at Home with Jimmy. And also, I just started a YouTube page. If you just type in my name, Jimmy Toan, T-O-A-N as in Nancy, Vo, it'll pull up my page where it'll say Cooking with Jimmy. From there, go ahead, like that YouTube page, because I'll be posting it on different sites as well, because I just want to spread the good word and spread the news from there of cooking at home from here. Alright guys, but thank you again. Have a great, safe, and blessed weekend. Aloha guys. See you around.